Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back, Gun Fan, and today we're looking at this guy.
What was that? I am gundam.
Okay, I'm sick again. I don't know how, but I've managed to get myself a bug, but I'll do what I can do. I feel absolutely rough like death, and I'm coughing my guts up. Anyway, excuse me. This arrived last week. I got it from Japan. I got it at a decent price, and the shipping was only 12 quid, so I thought I'd give it a go. So what to say about it? It's a bit of a controversial take. A lot of people are not liking it. A lot of people are liking it, so it's going to split the community, split the fandom, I guess. But if anyone is a fan of the original designer, the designer of the AV units, as well as other products as well, you can see his angle, where he's coming from, what his art style is all about. It's more, in my opinion, it's more evil than it is Gundam. The fact that they've made it a Gundam is a strange one. Had they made a different show and not made it a Gundam show, I don't know. You could have called this something completely different, maybe. I don't know. But I haven't seen the movie. I haven't seen the show. The show's not out yet. So hopefully it will all make sense, and so on when watching the show, because it doesn't have a universe. I don't think. Is it a universal century? Is it alternate reality? I don't know. Leave comments down below, because normally you've got HGUC or whatever. So yeah, this is the Gundam GQuuuuuuX. Everyone calls it the Quacks, but the Quack, but whatever. I think this is a protagonist, so I don't know much about it. Obviously, I haven't seen the movie. I don't know what to say. It's a very radical design. I like it, and there's references in the design from one of the art directors, or the artists. Designs are in this, and I'm going to be doing a custom paint job and probably a little bit of kit bashing with it in honor of that anime. A little bit of a mystery. I'm not going to divulge on it too much, but I'm going to be painting this up and doing things different with it and so on. So it's not going to look like a Gundam. It's going to have the Gundam silhouette, but the paint job is going to be completely separate. But that's separate. That's going to be coming once I've got all the bits. I've ordered the paints. I just need some rod and another kit, which I'm going to be using for parts and decals and stuff like that. So that's a second project. But today we're going to look inside the box. It's only going to be a short video. I don't know too much about it. I thought I'd get it so I could have a look at it, see my thoughts on it, have a look what's inside the box. And discuss, my thoughts on it moving forward. Probably going to do like a little snap build on stream soon, but I don't want to put too much focus on it, because obviously, like, snap building it and then taking it apart and then prepping it for paint and stuff, it's almost like you're going forwards to go backwards to go forwards again. So sometimes it's best to just snap the parts off, clean them up, do the seam welding, do what you got to do the modifications, and then paint it. It just makes it a lot quicker. But obviously, if someone wants to watch me snap build it on the stream, then it's kind of a double-edged sword, and I should have got two kits. But it doesn't matter. It is what it is. We're going to unbox this now, and go from there. All right, so on the side of the box, some usual product stuff. There is quite a few additional bits in here, which is quite a surprise for a HG kit. Different heads. Doesn't have a transformable head, but it does have the pardon me, I'm fucking so rough. It does come with the undeployed and deployed head states. I thought that it would have at least incorporated like a flapping system. but obviously it collapses as well, so they couldn't really do that with the HD kit. And with if they do a master grade or a Vercar, I doubt it'll be a Vercar because he didn't work on it, I don't think. But you know, have we get a master grade, and you know, they'll probably like incorporate a mechanic that opens and closes. Some more product shots. Yeah, there's no distribution stuff. I got this straight from Japan. Please support your local vendors and local stores. As always, it's obligatory to do so. It's just that I got this for sort of like you know, personal process, personal. Oh my god, a personal project. So yeah, small box. It's not too deep. There's a lot in here for such a small box. I would have thought it would have been like a little bit bigger, but it is what it is. So that means there is some very, very clever plastic molding, I guess. And yeah, there's a lot of seam welding going to be in this, because there's lots of like halves, basically like shells. Two halves that are going together and so on. That's a really nice blue. It's quite vibrant on the camera. This is like almost like an orangey yellow, but not the normal that we normally see. On the camera it looks like the normal yellow, but this has got like it's almost more orange than yellow. I like that. The white's like got a little bit of blue in it, so it's like an off-white. And this is a brown. And this blue is quite nice. I really like it. It's almost like a camphor blue. It's got a bit of grey in there. And then more brown. There's less stickers than I thought. There's the marking stickers, and there are some colour correcting bits and whatnot, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to have like whole sheets of colour stickers, so impressive. There is some clear parts in here. This red is very nice. It's a very glossy red. I like that. Some more of that like bluey off-white. The parts are molded very nice. You know, it's no undergating. It is what it is. Keeping their price down. They probably didn't have too much time to work on the tooling for this, I would have thought. There's some more of this really nice like grey blue. But it looks vibrant on the camera. The colour correcting is, I think the camera might be set to a little bit more vivid. But it is like an unsaturated blue. It's very nice. And some more of that white with the arms, the shoulders and torso pieces and some head pieces. You do get the pieces to make both heads, because one is collapsed and one is open. So there is that. And the manual itself, very, very nice artwork. And with the main character, the protagonist there, Amata Yasuria, who looks like a Ben 10 character, but I'm pretty sure she's going to be compelling and really well written, and voice acting is probably going to be really good. But the art style of the characters and stuff, you know, it's Shonen Gundam, isn't it? So it is what it is. You know, they can't help themselves over there. Everything's got to be Shonen at the moment. So, you know, but that's my take. It's my opinion. I'm a 47-year-old man, you know, but they're always continuing to bring out these shows aimed at a specific demographic of age group all the time. And that's fine. You know, I just feel like we're being aged out of the hobby in terms of the anime and stuff. That's just my personal view. You know, everyone's got their own views and stuff, but I'm pretty sure the show's going to be fine. I need to watch it before I can judge it, but you know, on first impressions of what I've seen, it does look good, but at the back of my mind I can't stop thinking, it looks like Ben 10, you know, and I was a child when I watched that, or a teenager, I guess. But I digress. It will be fine. I need to stop worrying. It's why I don't watch build fighters. Everyone's like, you should watch build fighters. You should watch build fighters. It's great. It's great. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should. Maybe I should. I'm just overcritical. I'm just a grumpy old man. Anyway, the parts, the manual looks really good. It tells you what you need to do to build it. I'm really sick. My brain's all over the place. I've been getting sick quite a lot recently, but all my bloods have come back fine, and my doctor's got no worries. So I had a test for life insurance, and everything's fine. It's just I've just been unlucky with the bugs going around recently. Right, so the feet have got vector thrusters, which is what I was looking at earlier in terms of where I'm going with the paint job. And it does come with a backpack which kind of looks like one of them water sport jet things, so you can do jet surfing, which is unique. And it comes with a sword. It comes with a heat tomahawk, a rifle, well, 2 swords actually, and a shield, which is nice. Having 2 swords, that's pretty awesome. I'm really surprised that they've supplied 2 swords. I mean, they could have gone full hog and just put a little one of those cheap clear action bases in here as well, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. There are the joints are mushroom pegs in the backpack, which I'll be modifying because the seam welding, you have to modify them if you want to paint them separately rather than all together. You've got to do some modifications to that for that to work. But yeah, I've got plans with this. Sorry about waffling on. I'm not thinking straight. But there we are. You can definitely tell. He was heavily inspired by these designs. The designer knows a thing or two about mechanics and robots and mecha and stuff like that, so it's kind of cool to see that bleed over into the Gundam universe. I mean, the good thing about Gundam is it's whenever they bring out a new show or whatever, it is vastly different from the last. So, there's none of that samey stuff. So they're always pushing the envelope, I guess, and that's fine. A lot of people don't like change, which is why I like the UC. I preferred that continuation of the universe. You get familiar with the characters, you get familiar with the suits and stuff like that. You get familiar with it, and you feel like immersed in it. I guess so. All these like little side stories and side universes and parallel universes and alternate universes and stuff, it's all fine because it's refreshing. So as long as you've got that sort of in your head, like it is what it is, enjoy it for what it is, and don't be too hypercritical like I am. I'm trying to talk myself into stuff rather than talk myself out of stuff a lot of the time. So I've got to rewire myself to just we're importing this, so we've got to enjoy it, right? So there's the Quaxley. There's my thoughts on it. The art style is great in my opinion, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of form and reason and function behind all the decisions, which will come apparent in the show. So that'll be cool. Anyway. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm sick. I'm sorry I'm just blabbing on. I really appreciate all the likes and subscribers that are coming to the channel. You're absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. Almost at 1,000. That's insane. It was only like a year ago. It was like 500 or something. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and it will tell the algorithm and all that sort of stuff. You hear it from all the other guys, but it is really important, to click a sub and click a like. Take the time to do that. It's awesome, and I really appreciate it. It's only a small little gesture, but it's a massive help. Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to go and probably cough my guts up. Anyway, thanks guys. Really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.